Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Brendan. I want to go ahead and thank you guys for being on the call tonight. So a lot of you guys were asking, when were we going to start? And I wanted to try and get it at 8 on the dot. A few of you are getting in right now. But anyways, I wanted to welcome you guys, say thank you so much for hopping on here. I really respect you because you're the type of person that's looking for something outside of your normal 9 to 5. You really want to take on an opportunity where you have a chance to run your own fitness business, and I want to show you everything that is possible. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. What I would like to do is start off with a video of a very successful coach. Her name, actually, let me pull this up real quick, is who's Ursta. And I'm going to run a quick little video so you guys can see kind of what Kate's stories were. So let's go ahead and get her started.
Katie Ursta. I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I've been a coach for 2 years. Before I became a coach, I was a full-time reading teacher. I taught middle school. I made the choice to become a coach because I was looking to just make an extra maybe $200. In 2013, I was teaching full-time. My business was starting to grow, and I had also given birth to my son, Don. At the rate my business was going, we decided, my husband and I together, that we would extend the maternity leave through the spring semester of 2014. I knew that my benefits with my health care, with my school, would run out January 31st. I truly just wanted a little bit of time, maybe to grow my business. And if we were able to kind of, pinch our wallets a little bit, we would be able to afford my husband's healthcare, but it was going to be the bare bones healthcare because it was only going to be for a very short time. Then in January, we knew something was wrong. I discovered a lump in my armpit. This mass seemed to be growing, and I just kept saying, it's just the hormones. They are off balance. I just had a son. And my husband said, why don't you go get it checked just to be safe? We found out officially on February 4th that I had cancer. The scans also revealed that it was stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma, which meant that I would have to endure 12 rounds of chemotherapy every other week. I just felt hopeless because nobody who is my age or who is a coach with me could possibly understand what it's like to be 31 and have a 4-month-old and a 4-year-old and say, what if they don't have me tomorrow? That was hard to just feel nothing and to not see hope. That is scary. I didn't have the safe income of teaching. It was safe. The insurance was safe. Now all of a sudden we had to rush to get on my husband's insurance because on top of the emotions, you have that panic of, I don't have insurance tomorrow. I need to do something. All I had was Beachbody. I had this conversation with my friend Stacy. I said, Stacy, I'm going to be enduring a lot of chemo. I am going to be sick. I'm going to be bald. Who in the world would ever want me as a coach? And without skipping a beat, she just looked at me and she said, Katie, everybody. I just remember thinking, if I can go through this and inspire at least one person, maybe this is a reason that it's happening to me. From day one, I would work on Thursday through Saturday, in the morning and in the evening while my son D was napping or my son Nick was at school. And then when I was getting ready for chemotherapy, I would rely on my leaders. I would rely on my success partners. I would rely on my upline to kind of hold up the fort while I was resting. They were more than happy to do it because they were a part of not just the team, but they were a part of helping me fight cancer too. The reason that I was working with Beachbody and believed in Beachbody so much is because I loved their products. I wanted people to see it wasn't about a sale. It was really about hope when they have those dark moments, whether it's a cancer diagnosis or wanting to lose 50 pounds. It didn't matter. I take people with me on my journey. I talked to them about what I was going through, and they were helping me, but I believe that I was helping them. Had I not been a coach financially, we still would have been struggling. At one point, my husband looked at me and said, "Do you realize that your paycheck from this week just paid all of your medical bills?" And I said, "It's pretty amazing." When I decided with my oncologist blessing to go to Summit, Carl Deichler actually did his closing speech. And at the end of the speech, he actually said,
"Katie, if you're out there, you and that cancer, beat that mother."
When Carl Deichler is telling you to never give up, you kind of never want to give up. My first bit of good news came after 4 treatments, and it was that the chemo was working. I haven't had my last scan yet. We're confident that we got it all. But even if we didn't get it all, I just believe that I'm going to be okay.
So that's Kate's story. And what I want to do is, I mean, the more I listen to something like that, you look at somebody who really was truly struggling, and it's very hard to watch, but it's also very satisfying to see that she had something on the side that, so many people start worrying about of, what am I going to do? Because, most people think you can get into this safe job where you have a safe income and a safe 401k and a safe savings account. But honestly, a 9 to 5 is just enough sometimes to get you past there. So, again, just like she said, this is not about trying to push sales on people and just to sell products and, and a whole bunch of stuff of, and I'm not knocking other people's products, but there's a lot of gimmicks out there and things that just really don't work. And they try and get pushed, and it doesn't really come from the heart. But products like this is something that she believed in, and it was enough to support her, which is, a huge reason. As I go through this presentation, I'm going to show you exactly, why I got into this, why I did coaching, and hopefully, you'll see it's the right fit for you. And I would love for you to be someone that reaches out to me and said, "This is something I can do. I want to do this. I'm going to do this." With that, let me go ahead and I'm going to start the presentation so we can run through here. I do respect your time. I want to make sure we get you guys done within the hour. So let's go ahead and start up the screen share on that. So welcome, guys. It is Sunday, June 5th. It's about 8:10. And this is the coaching opportunity for Team Beachbody. So what I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about myself. And where I started, again, my name is Brendan McCauley. I've been a coach now for about 5 years. And on the left side, you'll see this is me when I was young. I was the chubby kid. I was the one, kind of got the name calling and the picked on and the rest of the stuff. And it was very difficult for me when I was growing up, just because I didn't have the confidence. I didn't really know anything about nutrition, and that for me stems from my parents at the time struggled with their weight, so I didn't necessarily have role models that really helped me get into it when I was that little. And then when I started getting towards high school, it was the same kind of deal. And then finally, I ended up reaching out to a coach that I found online. His name's Wayne Wyatt. He's actually been the top coach. He was the top coach for 2 years back to back. He got amazing results. He started off with P90X and just went on from there, and he did absolutely amazing. And after I reached out to him, he actually put me in a challenge group. And what that was really just a group of other people where we all came together. And at this time as Beachbody, and you'll see they release different programs pretty frequently. The one at the time when I really started talking with Wayne was Insanity the Asylum. It's sort of the sister program to the original Insanity. Many of you have probably seen the infomercials. And we decided, you know what? It's a brand new program. We're going to take it on. We're going to do the best we can. It was only 30 days, so it wasn't a ridiculously long amount of time. And I said, you know what? I'm going to put my head down. I'm going to do everything I can to get the best results possible. And just to kind of give you a little preview before this, I had tried P90X and I tried some of the the other programs. And I didn't have as much success. And that's, I think, the boat that a lot of us wind up getting in is we get a program, you know, like Hip Hop Abs or an Insanity or a P90X or 21 Day Fix, but we don't have the motivation. We don't have the encouragement. We don't have a support team to get us there. So the program's there and it's awesome. The nutrition from Shakeology is there and it's awesome. But if you don't have that group that's with you or that coach that's with you to really help push you to the next level, then sometimes it can be very difficult to keep that success up. So you can tell that, you know, when I started getting towards high school, eventually I started losing the weight. And then I kind of put it back on, and I just sort of stuck around this area in particular. And that was my before photo before I did Asylum. And after I was done with the 30 days, I submitted my results, and they were good enough. And I was very fortunate that it actually landed me on the infomercial and the Beachbody website, which that was my biggest goal. And I had this huge goal, and I did everything I possibly could. I didn't miss a workout. My nutrition was on point. And I loved it. I loved every second of it. It was hard. It was challenging, but my coach was there to help push me along. And then the second time that Wayne ended up throwing out a challenge, he did it for a 90-day. And in the bottom right, this is actually when I did Insanity, the original program. And I did this about the end of, I think I finished last October. So this was my day 0. That was my day 30. And by the end of day 60 for Insanity, I completely got to where my ultimate vision was of where I wanted to be. And I'll be honest with you, it's something I would not have been able to do if I did not have someone who I looked at as a leader to help guide me and get me to where I wanted to go. And it's completely opened my eyes to a new world of fitness and nutrition. And not that I'm a fitness or nutrition expert, but I just became super, super passionate about it because I saw the results it did for me, on top of being able to coach and show other people what it can do. And then also being able to generate some income on the side simply because I was already sharing the program with other people. So it just made this awesome fit. And now I'm so happy to be able to share this with you. And what I ended up doing as part of Wayne's group is I met up with 2 other really good friends of mine. We had Jared and Chris, and all 3 of us combined, we ended up forming one. Chris is actually in the U.S., Jared's up in Canada, and we created 2 separate groups. So we created the Fit Men Movement, and we created Fit Empowered Women. And realistically, guys, these are just people just like you, just like us, that love Beachbody programs, or maybe have never done a Beachbody program, but they don't really know where to start, and they want to do something that combines the fitness, the nutrition, the support, and the rewards all in one. And that's what myself, Chris, and Jared worked so hard to put these 2 together to be able to give you guys a top-notch support group that can really get you to where you want to be. And all 3 of us have been considered success stories. We've been put on the infomercial, put on the website. So, you know, it's not to brag. It's just to show you that, you know, we've really dedicated a lot of time to this. So we want to try and take you from whatever starting point you're at. You can be 300 pounds overweight. You can have 3 pounds you want to lose, whatever the deal is. The point is there's always someone here willing to help you, and that's what we're here to do. And so anyways, that's a little bit about me and some of my background and kind of how I got into this to start with. Let's kind of back it up a little bit, and I want to show you the history of Team Beachbody and how it was started. So they were founded back in 1998. It was Carl Deichler and John Congdon, and their core purpose was really to help people achieve their goals and to enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And that's what they've done for me. And through their infomercials, they were able to give everyone an equal access pretty much to a total variety of world-class, completely proven, no nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs, P90X being one of the most popular ones. It was one of the ones that I first found. So Carl and John, they really set this company apart from any other company. They took a risk. They created programs. And obviously, guys, if you've seen these infomercials, they require hard work. They require commitment. It's not a magic potion. It's not a quick fix scheme. All right. If you've ever tried P90X or know someone, you know, that has done it, you'll know it requires some serious commitment and work. And then they also have the online, their message boards. The customers, you know, they can talk about the results. They can provide support, motivation. That's exactly what we do as coaches. And then really we just invite others to try the same thing. And then really what Carl and John saw was an opportunity to reward the people that were doing this anyways. And you know, they've done the programs, they've got the results, they've invited them. And really it's just now, it's me inviting you to become a coach on Team Beachbody, which they had officially launched back in 2007. So just a quick thing I want to throw out there is that, you know, P90X, when I say this is extreme, it is. There's also a lot of other programs that Beachbody's come up with that if you're, say, a beginner, you know, this would be a perfect place for you to start. You don't have to start with a crazy intense program. And as you can see from this line, really the launch of Team Beachbody, they put into motion the launch of just unbelievable, amazing programs, really to help us, to support the coaching business and to support you in your fitness. And really, if you take a look at everything that Beachbody's created in just the past few years, it really represents a true commitment to the company's core purpose. Like I said, just helping people to achieve their goals and to live a healthy and fulfilling life. I can pretty much bet that every person listening has either tried one of these programs or knows somebody that has. All right, and there's a ton of them. Like I said, this was the Asylum back in 2011. Some of the newer ones, Insanity Max 30. Another friend of mine just got on that, so I'm really excited to have her start. So how do you know the product really measures up to what people need and want? And really, guys, just look at how much Team Beachbody revenue has grown over the years. Back in 2007 compared to 2014, and I'll have to see what the new projections are for these next few years, but really the programs and the Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up and up every single year. So there's no shortage of customers, and seeing how big the product line is, there's really no shortage of solutions to help people achieve their goals. Let's go to the next one. We're really what the good thing is, and the good news is what I'm trying to show you is that we have more and more coaches every single year. And I know Carl's mark was to hit 1 million. I believe they've already done that. It's really just they're trying to join our cause and help us support more customers. And ultimately, the company is just they're experiencing like unbelievably amazing sustainable growth. And just look at where they started back at with 40 in 2007 up to 225,000 coaches in 2014. That's just like that's unreal. And it's still a very young company. I mean, they haven't been around for a very long time, but it makes it the perfect time to become a coach. It's one of those things where you want to hop on because it's going nowhere but up. All right, I've already mentioned a few things that make Team Beachbody unique, but here's the thing, guys. When we put them all together, it really shows how much the company has to offer. And ideally, it's the complete solution. And this is why I like them so much, because it's not just a one knockoff product where they sell the product on like a QVC, you buy the program, you use it for like 3 weeks or a month, and you say, oh, I remember when I got that, and it's collecting dust in the back. No, they take the fitness plus nutrition plus support plus rewards. The company really started with fitness through the infomercials, and then after a few years, Team Beachbody was founded, and the nutrition side of it was also born. Now, Shakeology. This is really Team Beachbody's marquee product. It's their flagship product, and it's only sold through coaches. It's really, put simply, I could talk about this thing, for hours and we'd have a conversation about it, but it's like 70 plus of the healthiest ingredients that I personally have been drinking for over 5 years. Put simply, it's really your daily dose of dense nutrition, and there's no compromise around it. Ultimately, it's like your healthiest meal of the day. Now, as far as Shakeology, it's totally jam-packed with super nutritious ingredients, all the superfoods. So, people say, well, there's a bunch of other products that are just like it, and there are ones that do try and replicate it. I completely agree with you. Some that are somewhat similar. Ideally, just to kind of give you a breakdown, Shakeology does have your proteins, it's got your vitamins, your minerals, which help you reduce your hunger and food cravings. It's got your antioxidants, your phytonutrients, which help you detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage. It's got adaptogen herbs that's really designed to help you increase your energy and combat stress. And then we also have your prebiotics, your probiotics, your fiber, digestive enzymes, and those are all designed to help you aid digestion and to promote regularity. Now, like I was mentioning, there's really, truthfully, and you can look around. I've done the research myself because I can be somewhat skeptical before I just run out and purchase something. But I checked, and to my knowledge, there's nothing on the market that matches up to the amount of dense nutrition, the health benefits, and then the dollar-for-dollar value of what Shakeology gives you. And really, for less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruit and veggies in just a single glass. And for those of you who like to try before they buy, Team Beachbody also has like a sampler pack where you as a customer or as a coach get to try each flavor and see which one you love best. I personally do send out Shakeology samples to my coaches and my customers to give you a chance to see which one you like. And yes, it does cost me $5. To me, it's worth it because it gives you a chance to just see which one fits you best. As far as Shakeology, you can think of it as like this, kind of like the secret weapon for coaches. to help their customers get incredible results. And then as a coach, I drink it every day, keeps me feeling incredible. And then, the other part of being a coach is that you have to be a product of the product and really show people that it works. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. Now, as far as the Shakeology, that's not alone what makes Team Beachbody so unique. Really, it's the fact that the company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, fitness level, doesn't matter. And, as far as the product catalog, full of fitness programs designed to help anywhere from beginners to get started or fitness fanatics to take their workouts to the next level. They certainly have products that will help kickstart your weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even fitness program accessories that complement the programs and to help people get optimal results. And like I was saying, as far as results, so this guys, this is really what the coaching is all about. Seeing these success stories really, it reminds me why I do what I do and what makes me feel so proud to be a coach. The products are proven to work. I mean, you see infomercial after infomercial after infomercial of just before and afters, and you can't make this stuff up. I think a lot of times you hear people talking about a new product that just came out, and they don't necessarily have the results themselves, and it's not really all over the TV. It's not well known. P90X has been around forever. TurboFire, Insanity, 21 Day Fix. Like, these are all out here. These are real people that get real results because of the fitness, nutrition, support, and rewards that Beachbody combines. It changes the lives of like thousands of people every single day. And my job as a coach is to help them get through with the support, the motivation, and making sure that they get the right product that's right for them. And again, peer support. And, I help create success stories with my friends, and Team Beachbody coaches really are amazing people. And coaches just love seeing other people be successful, and those people that become successful want to pass it along. And it really is, guys, being a coach is just a community of people that join together and support each other in the mission of trying to end the trend for obesity. That's one of the biggest staples they've gone after. Not only as a coach have I gained valuable friendships, I've also gained the freedom to really start to do what I truly love. And that's showing that people that they can achieve their goals and dreams, whether that's fitness, financial, or both, or even just nutrition-wise. And realistically, it helps in every other aspect of your life. Because once you start getting fit and healthy, you start thinking clearer. Once you think clearer, you perform better. And you'll notice that your day-to-day operations, from how you think, how you function, how your daily job goes, how your relationship goes, how your financial status goes. I mean, everything just goes up. So it's all linked together. It's just very exciting to see it all start to form in the way you want it. Now, let's break it down as far as what is a coach. Now, you've heard me talk a lot about how a coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, like, really, what does that mean? And it's a question I get asked a lot. And, one of the questions is, does a coach need to be in peak physical shape or a certified trainer? So let me clear up these misconceptions. First, a coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. A coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness and nutrition goals. Coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson. We actually prefer if you are not an experienced salesperson, not that we do not welcome them, but again, this is more sharing. This is not selling. What a coach does need to be is someone who is passionate, somebody who is dedicated, somebody who wants to help people achieve their goals. They need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change their lives of those they've met through building relationships, connecting with people to find out what their goals are and to determine which program is right for them. In addition, they need to be committed to being proof that the products work by using Team Beachbody programs every day. That includes drinking Shakeology and working out. Finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is key, guys. It is key. It is almost a non-negotiable, almost like working out and eating right to getting in shape. Personal development is the third most important thing that you can do, really, in building self-confidence, setting goals, helping other coaches stay focused on their activities. They need to compete in and to complete to see their business grow. Perks of being a coach. What are the benefits? For starters, you get to set your own hours. If you have a full-time job like I do, then you might choose to spend a few hours working from your house, doing your Team Beachbody business, or on your lunch break and at night, really, instead of watching TV. And I'll be honest with you, the most I'll watch TV is maybe once or twice a month with a Netflix with the girlfriend. Outside of that, I focus on my business and I focus trying to help other people. And even during my lunch break, I'm texting somebody, hey, how's your goals going? What are you up to? as your business grows, you can really start to afford to spend more time focusing on it, and you'll be able to start to the transition from possibly, if you choose, a part-time Beachbody coach to even a full-time coaches. And that's that at some point that I would love to be able to have that opportunity if I so choose. Also, you can choose to work your business in person. You can do it online. You can do it both. Really, the business is flexible. It'll work for anybody. And every day, coaches really just share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people to their business. And if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, if you look down my wall, I mean, you'll see every single day there's some type of workout, there's some type of nutrition. There's Jess and I trying to push and motivate you guys. And really, it's because we just love it so much that we can't help but want to share it because it comes off naturally, and it's just something that we do. It's part of our everyday life, our everyday routine. Now, really, the more day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. And Team Beachbody's compensation plan is extremely well-rounded. So you have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, bonus for helping your team grow, as well as qualify for free trips. And they do cruises, they do Disneyland, they do much more. And there's monthly incentive rewards, there's recognition and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. How many people honestly right now, can say they get rewards like this with their current job? And truthfully, there's not a lot. To help you guys earn these rewards, Team Beachbody does provide outstanding support, and that I can personally attest to. I've called their support as soon as they pick up, hey, this is blank from Team Beachbody, how can I help you? What can I do? They'll confirm everything with you, and they are just super on top of it. I love it. They're always willing to go above and beyond. And really, guys, as a new coach, there's no guesswork on how to get started. You simply follow a 7-day business quick start, and there's a new training program that my coach Wayne, again, he was the top coach for 2 years in a row, just started. He's done an amazing job with one of his old coach trainings. I'm blown away and super excited to see what this new one's going to bring. But really, it will give you exactly what you need to do in your first week of the business, and then after that, you have the opportunity to get daily training and activities to grow your business through the Coach Basics group led by, your leader on your coach team. In this case, that'd be myself. Jess can help out. My coach, Wayne, can. And then also Team Beachbody, they'll keep you up to date on news and announcements through communications. So they have a weekly national wake-up call, which happens every Monday morning. They send out monthly e-newsletters, which they call the Coach Monthly. And then online office, they also have a breaking coach news feed. So you guys are never left out of the loop. Also, you can follow Team Beachbody on social media, get instant updates, messages, grow your business, the whole deal. I'm always following them, seeing what's happening, and sharing it with my friends. All right, so as far as what to expect from our team, we do like to have new coach training, like I mentioned. We will have weekly team calls. I do like to check in with my coaches from time to time. Every now and then we'll have a monthly team challenge, a couple team building events. They do have Coach Summit, and that's really just a one-time a year meeting that is incredible. I've gone to 2 of them. This was a picture that I took of when I was over there watching Danny Johnson. She's a great motivational speaker. She's done incredible things in her own life and her own business. Also got a chance to meet with Tony Horton, get a picture with him. Very down-to-earth guy, super cool. And this is all the other coaches that are on my coach's team. So just really a well-organized group of individuals that are just truly determined to try and get the best results possible and share them with others. And there's a ton of leadership training, guys. There's a Facebook team page. Recognition and accountability are always there, so that's never lacking, and it's a great way to keep you up and running and full of support. All right, now you're probably wondering, so what are your options to join the team? And if you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their health and fitness goals, then you can join our team as a coach. Or say you're just starting on your journey, perhaps it's not for you, and you want to just join as a customer, that's totally fine, and really just start achieving your health and fitness goals through one of our challenge groups, and that's not a problem either. So here's what I recommend. The best way to join as a coach and the best value is to purchase a challenge pack. And a challenge pack includes at least one fitness program from some of the ones I was showing you guys before. Shakeology on Home Direct. So what they do is the first month it would come to you. You get a free trial month of the Team Beachbody Club subscription. And that's really like a Netflix of streaming workout DVDs. So by purchasing the challenge pack, you're really saving between 50 to 80 bucks. And then your normal coach enrollment fee of $40 is waived when you purchase a challenge pack, and you'll have everything you need to be really proof that the product works. Now, here's the thing. If you already say have a fitness program, like say in the past you had ordered 21 Day Fix or P90X, really all you'd have to do is just you can join by purchasing Shakeology and Home Direct, pay the coach enrollment fee. That way you become a coach, you have the Shakeology. Or on the other hand, if you already own or you're already getting Shakeology, you can just choose the fitness program, pay the coach enrollment fee, and then you officially become a coach, and you're off and running, and you got your own business set up. And really, we can discuss what is going to work best for you. All you have to do is just shoot me a message, and I'm more than happy to help you decide. And we can do that towards the end of this webinar. Now, ongoing business services. Like I tell everybody, whenever you open up a business, there's always an upfront investment and always ongoing expenses. So let's break those down real quick. In addition to your initial investment and your ongoing monthly Shakeology, there's a $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. The service fee really helps pay for the millions that they spend on media, your personal Team Beachbody website, which also known as your online stores, your coach online office, warehousing products so you don't have to take on any inventory. It handles customer service, it handles technical support, it handles marketing, it handles communications, it handles training tools, it handles daily personal development to help you grow your business. So to get all of this kind of support is an incredibly small fee to pay as a coach. All right. Any other type of business you open up, $15 will barely get you an idea. Okay. This covers everything. It's your online store, and you don't have to worry about anything else. Next, you can join as a customer. Now, if you want to join as a customer, like I said, you can still purchase a challenge pack. All you have to do is just choose your fitness program and choose your Shakeology. Or you still have the additional options just like you do as a coach, minus the coach enrollment fee. Again, do me a favor, reach out to me afterwards, and I'll be happy to help you decide which one is the best fit for you. So what's next? In the next 24 hours, you should expect myself really to follow up with you, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about the presentation. The first is, what did you like most about the presentation? And the second one is, do you feel Team Beachbody is a fit that would help you achieve your goals? And then third, which option appeals to you best, the coach aspect or the customer aspect? Here's something I want you to think about. Before we end this presentation, I want you to think about what can becoming a coach do for you. Who can you help if you were a coach? You know, is there a family member? Is there a friend? Is there somebody that you just maybe know as a coworker that you really, as being a coach, could have a huge impact and change in their lives, let alone the change that you could have in yours? And then really, what are your dreams and your goals? So just a couple things to contemplate. Now, usually I like to go through a question section. I did ask ahead of time to a few of you, and I was able to answer those already, so we knocked some of those out. But what else I would like to do, and I don't know if I have it on here, yes, is for tonight only. And I might extend this through Monday night because I know some of you had to take on other privileges, so you're going to watch this a little bit later. If you do decide that coaching is the right way for you, or that becoming a customer is the right way for you, if you purchase a challenge pack as a coach, so if you become a coach and purchase a challenge pack, what I'm going to do 100% free is send you this Fixate book. Now, I have a ton of women that have asked me about this book. Absolutely love it. I've gotten just amazing reviews from those that have had it. Normally it costs 20 bucks. All right. If you want to take advantage of becoming a coach, getting your challenge pack, getting started to start helping people change their lives and open your own business for tonight, and I might, like I said, I may extend it into tomorrow, but I will get this for you for free. All right. And I will ship it directly to your house. It's called Fixate by Autumn Calabrese. She's best known for her 21-day fix. Included is 101 personal recipes. Now, I understand that most of us really struggle with nutrition. So this is healthy eating, made simple. You eat just the right amount of your favorite foods. And this is something that I'm going to do for you guys. So if you feel this is worth it, please, take advantage of it. I would love to see you guys get this book. And again, it is going to be just for a limited time. So this is something you don't want to miss out on. Here's your options. All right, you have one of two. You can either do the coach or you can do the customer. Now, I'm inviting you. I want you to get started because I know you can do unbelievably amazing things in this business. It does not matter where you are right now. It does not matter the struggles you've been through, all right? Most people start before they even get on the field. And that is what holds them back, okay? You need to just get in the game because the I tried is 10 times more the person than the one who said, what if? Make the decision now, do this for yourself, and think about all the people that you're going to help down the line and really how you can not only achieve your goals, but help them achieve their goals. The personal satisfaction you get from being a coach is just unbelievable. Not to mention that you really have to keep yourself accountable. And, that's one of the best ways that I've kept myself accountable because I can't help coach and guide other people if I'm not being a product of the product myself. So becoming a coach is one of the best things I did. Not to mention that as a coach, you also get a 25% discount on all your Beachbody products. Now, after I've gone through a few rounds of, P90X or Insanity or Asylum or Body Beast or any of the other one, the numerous programs that they have, and ones with Sean T, I want to get into a new program. I want to try something different. And with that, I'd so much rather get at least a 25% discount than have to pay full price because I know I'm going to keep purchasing it. I get my Shakeology every month. I get 25% off of that. So there's just so many benefits and discounts on top of being able to earn a bit of an extra income that it makes no sense not to become a coach. Again, you do have the customer option. Here's the 2 links. If you're watching the video, go ahead and pause it right now. You can copy these down. It's real simple. It's bit.ly, bit.ly.com / and then in all lowercase letters, it's start coaching now. If you prefer to go more the customer route, you can do bit.ly, bit.ly.com / free, FREE, the letter B for Brendan, and coaching. And that will take you guys right to it. So, guys, I want to, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. I'm glad we were able to get done in a little bit less than an hour. It's about 8:40 right now. I'm going to go ahead and send out a follow-up email with some of this information if you want to take advantage of the free book like I was talking about. Again, that will last only through tomorrow night. If you feel becoming a coach again, the challenge pack is the right way for you. Otherwise, please reach out to me on Facebook. I'll make sure I attach that in the email link as well and follow up with you. And I hope you enjoyed this webinar. If you feel like this is something, maybe even if it's not for you, it's not what you thought, but somebody else would truly appreciate getting to know a little bit more about this, and you think it would really inspire somebody else to take action, and it's something they would be looking for. I'm going to turn this into a YouTube video. I would truly appreciate it if you would take this and just forward them that link and allow them to watch it and ask them to reach out to me and shoot me a friend request. And that would mean a lot to me. And, if they reach out to me, then maybe you and I can see if I can get you a little something free from Beachbody just for helping me out and helping them out. Anyways, you guys have a phenomenal night. I appreciate everyone that was here on the call. And hopefully we can chat, get you started. And I'm really looking forward to it. All right, you guys take care. Have a fantastic night.